What's going on, guys? It's your boy NTG back at again with another video. Yes sir, your boy's back in full effect. I'm happy to be back, guys. I got a lot of videos coming soon. I just got so many videos to drop. I've been gone for 3 weeks, so your boy had to come back with the knowledge. Of course, I'm gonna have full trade breakdowns, account flips just like this video, psychology. I'm gonna actually have some psychology in this video as well, money management, technical analysis for the markets. And I'm gonna have that trading plan video coming out soon where you guys can withdraw weekly and monthly. That video is gonna be dropped on the channel, so make sure you guys go ahead and hit up that like button for your boy NTG for the comeback and for the future videos. I want to make sure you guys smashing that like button. Let's get this video to 1,000 likes. Forget it. Let's make a big comeback. It's gonna be a new year soon, so it's gonna be a new me. And we're gonna go ahead and get into these videos. These videos are just gonna get even better, guys, and better quality. Everything's just gonna keep leveling up. All right, guys. So make sure you guys hit that like button for your boy NTG. If you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe to the channel and you have post notification on. So pretty much this video is gonna be a full breakdown of NAS that I took with my VIP member. We took this trade together. We both made profit on this trade. So I'm just gonna break it down first. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna actually show you guys the live video of the live trade. And I'm just going to be talking over the live video with psychology. That's going to be a very important second part of this video. All right, guys, because you guys need those psychology lessons. You guys got to make sure you guys really pay attention and listen to that. And you guys can also watch the trade play out until it hits my TP. All right, guys. If you guys are interested in the Patreon membership, the academy is open. It is the first, so you guys can go ahead and click the link below. And you guys can kind of just watch this video and see what it's kind of like to be trading with NTG live on the VIP session. All right, guys. So you guys already know how we like to do it. We're going to go ahead and roll the intro and get straight into the video. Let's get it. All right, guys. So let's go ahead and break down NAS. We're here. So as you guys can see, NAS is at all-time highs, right? We don't have any previous information, any previous market structure to base NAS off of. So we have to pretty much use what's in front of us right here in this zone. This is all we have to reference to where we can catch the direction of NAS. So what I did, what we did in the VIP session, we went down to the 1 hour, right? And I saw this short-term correction in the downtrend, right? So we're bullish on the daily, 4 hour. On the higher time frames, we're bullish, right? But on the lower time frames, right, we had a small term bear. So we had to see how we can take advantage of the market here, right? And we actually took some trades a couple of days before. We were actually in these live trades as well. But what I did was I drew out market structure, right? And you guys know I like to draw market structure with the fibs, right? So we drew out our market structure. And we got our retracement levels here, okay? So I'm just marking up low highs, right? Low highs and lower lows. So let's go ahead and do that. All right. Oh, and that's the fib settings. That's actually good that you guys can see that because you guys always ask me about my fib settings. So we had a low high here, right? But that we drew fibs from. Let's go ahead and move that to the top. And then we had a lower low, right? So you guys know down here, we had the lower low. We had the lower low structure here. And that's what we're working with, right? So we had the lower low. And now what I did again was, right, from that recent low high, I drew fibs again. Drew fibs again to the retracement levels, which was here, right? And we were looking for NAS to come back to this retracement level for us to look for some trades for a sell. But what happened, right? NAS crashed and it broke the retracement levels. So to fast forward to the current day, we knew that we could take advantage of it because you guys know when we have the breaker structure, the break, and then we can retest the structure, right? To continue to the upside, right? And if you draw fibs from the recent high to the low, as you guys can see, this was perfect retracement area. So this is what we marked up here, and we had retracement levels at the zone. So we knew that all we needed to do now was just look for a nice little pattern, right, on the lower time frames, and we can execute and scalp this market, right? So we had everything set up here beautifully, right? So let's go ahead and go back. We had everything set up beautifully. We had our VIP session, like as always, at 8 o'clock. So we came back. We placed the trade here right at the pre-breakout, right? Me and Vanessa, shout out to her. We placed this trade. We both placed this trade together right at the pre-breakout, right? And we were right at the zone, right? Right at the retracement zone plus the break and retest zone for buys. And pretty much all we had to do now is wait, because we had a nice ascending triangle. Everything was confluencing. We drew up from the higher time frames our lower lows and our low highs. We had the break and retest of the recent low high. And we also drew our fibs from the recent high low to the higher high. Came back to the retracement to look for confirmation, as you guys can see. And we went to the lower time frames to look for our pattern to trade the breakout, right? But we had a nice pre-breakout, so we were able to enter the trade early before we even got into the break, right? And in the video, I'm gonna show you guys how like I did my TP, all that good stuff, right? So we had this trade here. Now, pretty much all we had to do, right, is just wait and sit. That's pretty much it. There's nothing technical about it. Now, here comes the hard part, which is the psychology, right? Holding the trades, managing the trade, all that other good stuff, right? And we just watched the market pretty much for the whole stream. We talked, we critiqued the plan a little bit more, talked about psychology. She was giving me feedback on the VIP sessions, and we had the break. I went ahead and re-entered the trade again here right at the break. You know, I had an entry here, and then I also have multiple entries down here. And I'm gonna break down the trade a little bit more on the next, when I flip it to the live video, actually in this video. So I'm going to be doing that voiceover, and you guys can actually see it live hit TP, because it's different when you see it get hit live versus, you know, just doing market replay. Like market replay, that's easy to do, right? But when you guys actually see it captured, right? You guys see it recorded, and you guys actually see the numbers, you know, the time on the right hand corner, and you guys see the actual market push up live and hit the TP. That gives you like a little bit a different sense in your brain, visualizing that, and you guys can see it happening in live market time. All right, guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and switch to the live market time. I'm gonna do a little voiceover, and we're gonna talk about psychology. So let's get it. All right, guys, so here we are on the live video. As you can see, I have the trade being placed out. Everything's looking good. You know, I'm just casually talking to my VIP members. We're at the end of the month. This is actually the very last day of VIP. So pretty much, you know, shout out to Vanessa. She pretty much has her trading plan solid from the month. You know, we critiqued her trading plan. You know, she kind of already came in the VIP with like knowledge, and she kind of already had like a set strategy. All we did is just, you know, fix it a little bit, critiqued it, and now it's perfect. She knows exactly what she wants to do. So pretty much for the last week, all we really did was just look at the live market, right? We took trades together, went live market. We had a high win rate. It was like over 80%. We were winning most of our trades. I think we had 2 losses out of like 6 or 7 trades, 8 trades that we took, something like that. But we were in a high win rate for NAS, US30. I think we strictly traded index. We were trying to get some gold trades, but that didn't happen. Gold was, you know, an MIA for now, but it's starting to come together soon. But we were just looking at the live markets. You guys see, you know, the trade playing out. It's important. Let's talk about psychology, right? Because there was actually another trade that I took for US30, and it was interesting. I have that video too. That I took on US30, and Vanessa wasn't in that trade, but the trade started reversing on me like hard. Like I think it was like 8 pips away from my stop loss, and it was just tanking. And Vanessa was like, "Oh, NCD, are you gonna get out the trade?" And this is very important, that you want to trust your analysis, because as soon as I told her, no, I'm going to stay in the trade, you have to build the psychology, you know, to hold your trade as a professional. And that was like the perfect example. I'm actually going to upload that video as well. I have that video still. I just got to go to the live stream, download it, and I can post it for you guys. But as soon as like it came like 5 pips from my stop loss, 930 hit, US30 just shot up. and it hit my TP within the next like 10 minutes. So, and it was nice for her to see that, because that reassured her, like, wow, like as a trader, I really need to learn how to hold my trades, even when it seems like it's reversing hard, or even when it seems like it's going to hit my TP. I have to understand that I have to stay consistent with my trading plan, and I have to stick to my trading plan, because you guys can't, get out your trades whenever you want. Now, if you have set confirmations to get out your trade, then that's different. But if you had no confirmation to get out your trade, why are you getting out your trade? If I had got out my trade for US30 like I did when she asked me to, I wouldn't have made that profit, right? And you guys already know what leads to you getting out of your trades and missing profit like that. Well, it leads to overtrading, revenge trading, FOMO, all these other things that eventually within the next couple hours, you blow your account, because you already missed the opportunity and you want to get the opportunity back, right? And that happens a lot with traders when they miss opportunities and they had their analysis set, they miss the trade, and they have this urgency to get back into the market, right? So that messes up your account and your psychology. And then you end up becoming in this cycle over and over and over again, right? Let me tell you a little bit about NTG's journey, right? My journey wasn't easy. You guys know that. You guys know I'm strictly honest with you guys. 2 years of struggling, right? I was making profits here and there, but it wasn't consistent. And it was hard. My technicals were good. The thing I struggled with the most was my psychology, like holding my trades, especially holding my trades. I struggled with that a lot. I didn't really struggle with placing trades. I always placed my trades on execution. It was more of holding my trades and profit, and like letting my trades run in losses, right? So I overcame these things by, one, I lowered my risk, right? That was the first step. That was the huge key for me as far as finding consistency. When it was lowering my risk, and lowering my risk to see the market consistently make me profit. With like, I was making $5, $10. Guys, making $5, $10 out of the market is wonderful, especially when you guys can do it consistently. I think you guys focus too much on the numbers, right? And that's how I started. I focused too much on the numbers. I was just like everybody else that wanted those high accounts, $100,000 accounts, those 10K profit days, 50K profit days. We all want those profit days, right? Way back, we all wanted that. And I always looked at it as just numbers, like, right? But then something hit me and said, you know what? Like, maybe I should focus on consistency. That's the real issue, right? I'm not consistent. It's not about the numbers. It's about consistency. Because it doesn't matter how big my profit days are. It doesn't matter the size of my account. If I'm not consistent, then it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what account you give me. If I'm not a consistent trader, I'm not going to make profit consistently. So you guys really have to think about that. So I know a lot of you guys don't like to trade with small lots, but I think you should reconsider, especially if you're not consistent. This is going to build your character. This is going to build your confidence. This is going to build your trading plan. This is going to build you as an overall trader. It's going to transition you into a professional trader. You guys need to build that momentum so that you guys can get ready. When you want to have those bigger accounts, you have the consistency behind you to grow these accounts, to build these accounts, to actually make the profit. Don't focus too much on the numbers. I know a lot of you guys want to get out your situation. Like I said before, I used to work too. I used to work a job. I used to work multiple jobs, especially when I was in school. I had to work. That's the only way you can get paid. And nobody likes to work at a job. I mean, if you like your job, kudos to you. That's a rare thing, right? That's a rare thing that people actually want to show up to their daily job, right? And they want to get rid of it, and they want to replace it with the markets. They want to make consistent profit with the markets. But you have to understand that this is going to be a slow journey. And I'm going to keep reminding you guys, because a lot of you guys forget. You say, oh yeah, NTG, I remember. I watched your psychology video and I'm going to apply it and I'm going to start trading slow. And then you forget, and then you start doing the same mistakes that you have always done on your account. So please really listen as I'm saying this. You guys have to remember that this is a journey. Okay? This is a slow journey. It's going to take you years. Some of you guys even longer, right? 5 years, some of you guys 3 years, 2 years, some of you guys 1 year. The learning curve is different for everybody. Everybody can't pick up the information the same or at the same pace. But just understand that everyone's journey does involve patience. You have to be patient. You have to be, because it's the only way for you to keep developing as a trader. You can't rush your process. I'm telling you guys, if you guys continue to rush your process, you're going to start back from zero. Way back from zero. I promise you. So really think about it. Really start to get into trading progressively, slowly, getting those lot sizes in, focusing on consistency, building your psychology. All right, guys. A lot of you guys struggle with psychology, and that's the only thing for a lot of you guys holding you back. Just like NTG when he started, psychology. That's what's holding you back. Technicals is not holding you back. You already know how to analyze the market like NTG does. Your psychology is holding you back. And you're not going to change anything. I don't care if you go to FTMO, funded challenge. I don't care what funded account you go to. If you still don't have psychology, it doesn't matter if you go get a bigger account. You're still going to be in the same process. So really just think about that. And make sure you guys are really, really taking your time with this trading thing, because it's not easy. All right. So I'm watching the trade right now. As you can see, now it's just starting to break structure. I had told Vanessa here that, you know, once it breaks that structure, I was going to re-enter the trade again. And I'm going to show you guys my profits. I'm going to see how I can get that on the side there, but I'm working with a new software, editor. So I'm going to put the profit on the side so you guys can see like a screen by screen on my MT4. But as you guys can see, it's starting to break. And I'm starting to, what I'm doing here is, I think I'm readjusting my TP, because I had set it to market structure, but I was waiting for the break so that I can actually set my real TP to the 2. So let me see here. Let me go ahead and skip to the part. You guys not going to see this. It's just going to be like fast forward motion. I'm just waiting to see where was it that I changed my TP. Oh, it was right here. There it is. Right. So you guys see here, I'm moving in the market. Let me go ahead and skip. Okay, let me go back. Good. So you guys see here, I'm going to change. I'm going to use the extension. I'm going to take it from the low all the way from the break. You guys know this. And then I take it all the way to the 2. So this is where I extended my TP, everything like that. Everything was cool. I was solid with the plan. Now all I had to do was hold the trade. And, you know, me and Vanessa are just holding the trade. We're looking good. She's blue. I'm blue. Perfect in profit. Flip account and my reset account. We're all looking good. All right. So let's go ahead and talk about one more thing, right, with psychology. And I'm gonna be doing my podcasts again on psychology, because it's definitely needed. Definitely needed for a lot of you guys. All right. And also, one thing I wanted to talk about was not giving up. A lot of you guys are struggling right now, like bad. And I understand everyone has their personal life. I struggle. You're struggling. Everyone is struggling. Not everyone, but most of you guys are struggling. And I know you want to change that situation badly. Okay. And, you know, I wish nothing for the best for you, especially for the ones that's watching this right now and you're on the verge of giving up. You don't understand this anymore. You can't take it. Psychology, technical analysis, the market's against you. Everything is against you. You don't feel like you're really progressing on the charts. And if you really do feel that way, take a break, right? Get away from the charts. It's like taking a vacation. Sometimes that's what you need to come back, right? And that's what I did. You guys know I took my 2-month break off of the charts and I came back with vengeance. Like, I was like possessed for that reason. Like, when I came back, all I knew was charts. That's it. Like, if you didn't want to talk charts with me, I didn't want to talk about nothing else. When I was in the shower, charts. Like, I'm dead serious. When I was eating, charts. When I was sleeping, wake up, charts, right? Doing homework, charts. Computer at work charts. Phone charts. That's all I had on my app was charts. I deleted all my social medias, everything. And I dedicated myself to the charts after my break. And sometimes that's what you need. You need that break, and then you need you need to reignite that ignition, right? You need to get it started again. Get the ball rolling. And once you do that, that's when you going to come back and you say, you know what? I'm going to give this another try and keep going, because there's nothing to lose, guys. Right? Because you giving up, it's going to be the same situation, right? Like nothing's going to change. Like if you give up, right? Nothing's going to change. But what is the odd chance that you just push just a little bit more? You just push for an extra month, an extra 3 months, 4 months, an extra year, and then you actually see the results you want to see. So just be very mindful that, before you give up, take some options, take a break, and come back. And then honestly ask yourself as well, if this material is not sticking to you, are you trying hard enough? Are you studying enough? Are you putting in enough chart time? So these are questions that you should ask yourself before, you want to stop trading. Okay? Because let me tell you something, like there's light at the end of the tunnel. Once you get this information down, once you get all this critiquing down, your life will forever be changed. And it's worth it. It's a huge, 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 huge challenge. I know that. It's a lot of emotions, a lot of stress, depression, anxiety. It's a lot. I know. I went through this, I'm telling you, for 2 years trying to make this work because I believed in it. I believe that this can work for me. I believe that I can get off my job trading daily. I believe that having this opportunity here will make me be able to train for my dreams, right? For you guys know, I'm a full-time athlete and I needed something that can, pay my bills as I trained full-time. And I pushed for this dream and I never gave up. And then now you hear NTG today, right? So just keep pushing yourself. You might be almost there. You don't even know yet, right? You don't know what the universe has set for you. So just keep going, keep pushing. And I wish nothing for the best for you guys. All right. So that's pretty much what I really wanted to talk about on the psychology. You guys know I'm going to talk about more. You guys know I had to drop a lot of gems for everybody. So I'm just watching the trade right now and I'm going to go ahead and fast forward again. So just keep fast forwarding. I'm going to just make it like play really fast. I want to see if I can actually do that. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave the last like couple minutes at the live audio so that you guys can see it hit the TP area and stuff like that. And that'll be pretty much the end of the video. All right, guys. So I'm going to go ahead and roll that video in. Man, if Nas don't stop playing games, it's already a minute late. Well, now it's a minute late. There we go. Now that's how you end. That's how you end the VIP session for the month. Hitting the TP. There we go. Now we good. Now we good, Nas. Now we good. Yeah, I'm gonna upload this on the channel. Cause this is on my account flip too. So there we go. Well, it was a pleasure. You can take the profits with you. Yep. So I'll let you know about the yeah, I'm gonna do the video. Yeah. So but yeah, Vanessa, it was good. I hope you enjoyed the month with NTG. I hope that I started off with 250. I started off with 250. It's close to 1,000. It's at like 900 something. I'll show the profits on the video and the screen recordings. But yeah, hope you enjoyed the month. Hope you learned, and you have like a consistent system now that you can use towards the markets every day. And we will stay in touch on Telegram, all that good stuff. Yeah, hopefully we can do this in the future. Definitely will look forward to it. And like I said, you can always hit me up on Telegram. And we'll have some follow-up streams too. But I do hope to see you soon. Whatever you decide. Yes, you will. Just gotta withdraw consistently. That's it. Remember that goal. Please don't steer away from your trading plan. A lot of VIP members after this, they're set. They have a trading plan, and then as soon as the VIP ends and like we don't have the streams anymore, they start doing other stuff. Like they toss their trading plan. So don't do that. Watch the streams again because these are in your email. Rewatch them. Just remember your consistency with withdrawing and everything like that. All right. All right, Vanessa. It was nice having you here. I really enjoyed your company with the trades. I hope to see you soon and hope to talk to you soon on Telegram. All right. It's your boy NTG, and I'm out. Peace. Yep, and that's pretty much the end of the video, guys. So, like I said, if you enjoyed this video and if you want to see more videos like this, make sure you guys go ahead and hit up that like button. Been liking that like button for your boy NTG, and I appreciate every one of you. All right, guys. So if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe for more content like this. Make sure you hit the post notification. Make sure you guys follow me on Twitch. I'm gonna be streaming on Twitch this weekend. I've got my computer built. Everything's ready, so I'm gonna be streaming. So if you guys want to, join me, the link is in the description. If you guys want to join the academy, the link is also in the description. All right, guys. So it was your boy NTG, and I'm going to be back with more videos. So make sure you guys be ready. And I'm out. Peace.